Hey, this is Ms. Roan. I just want us to get together on a few things early in the course as you start your Blackboard orientation. We will use Blackboard this week for orientation and then quickly move on to Course Compass or My Math Lab for math. To get started in Blackboard, you're going to go first to prcc.edu. You'll look for a black box toward the bottom of the screen. Click on that, and that's going to let you into your Blackboard account. Now, when you open our course in Blackboard, you're going to see a list of tabs on the left. Now, I know you can't read this, but this is the list right over here that I'm referring to. You should read everything there. Many questions about our course will be answered there. Some of these items you probably need to print and save. Let's first talk about attendance. PRCC requires attendance. You will be given a list of assigned homework each week. This must be submitted to be counted present. The due day and time for our week is midnight Sunday. If you do not submit the homework, you will be counted absent. 2 absences and you may be cut out of the class and earn an F. You are expected to spend several hours per week in this course. If you start your work at 11 p.m. on Sunday night, you will not complete it and you will not be successful. If you only begin late on Sunday, I will also not feel sorry for you when you run into problems and cannot complete your work. If you submit the homework, you can always go back the next week and redo it to improve your grade, but you have to submit it for attendance. If you miss that deadline, let me back up there. If you miss a deadline for test, you will get a 0. Now, test deadlines are firm. Almost everyone that has ever failed my course missed deadlines. Okay, let's start first with the Course Orientation Info tab. It's going to be located right here. Now, again, there are several tabs you need to read, but Course Orientation and Info is where you're going to spend most of your time this first week. Once you open that, here it is, Course Info, Course Orientation and Info tab. You're going to see about 10 folders. They're going to be located right down here. You can just see part of them. This is just a screenshot. You need to open each one of these, read them, and again, you probably need to print some of these. These are the rules, the dates, the deadlines for your course. I'm going to click on this first one, and when I do, this is what you'll see. As you can tell, it has week number 1 to-do list. On this, what I want to show you is right here is a document that you'll need to open and print and follow the instructions. But more importantly, right here, there are the words Mark Review. For all 10 of these items that are under Course Orientation, you have to click this box. And that's what lets me know that you have read this document. Now later, if you say, well, I didn't know that, I'm going to go back and see if you marked that. Also, you're going to get a grade now every time you mark that. If you don't mark that, you're going to get a 0. So you need to be sure that on all 10 of those tabs, you click Mark Review. There's another tab on the left once you get through with that course orientation. It's right around right here. It says My Math Lab Sign-Up Procedure. Now, there's one document that I've already emailed you. It tells you the course ID. There's another little video that shows you about signing up for My Math Lab, where all of our math work is done. Now, after you've done the 10 checks in course orientation, you've read all of these tabs over here. You have posted to discussion board. You've replied to my email. In other words, you've followed that week number 1 to-do list, which is again here. You'll see everything repeated. I'm a person that repeats. Anything that you see me repeating over and over and over, you know, hey, she means business. That's important. I'm going to get a grade for it. Once you've done all of that, then we're ready to go to My Math Lab and sign up. This is a short week. It's a partial week, but we've got lots to do, so let's get busy. I'll see you in a little bit in My Math Lab.